Hey guys, this is the Bad Penguin here, and welcome back to another episode of Caffeine Corner. I have with me my co-host now, Cara.
Hi.
She has decided to come on full-time for these vlogs, so we appreciate that very much. She's not just a guest anymore. Today we are doing some funny debate topics. I just thought, I was looking around the web and funny things to talk about, and I found this website called debate.org, where they do a number of funny debate topics and all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and start. So the first one is, could trees be sentient? Yes or no?
You have to explain to me what that means again.
Sentient means living. Could they actually, like Lord of the Rings, could they get up and walk hobbits to Isengard?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. There's only one friend I know who's actually had a conversation with a tree, and that's because they were highly intoxicated. But no, I don't think they could be sentient, to be honest.
I don't know.
I don't really think they could. Next one. Should catnip be illegal for cats?
No.
Why not?
They gotta have a little fun somehow.
They've got but they have all their toys and stuff, as well.
But we have all our toys and our gizmos and gadgets, and if we didn't have our coffee or we didn't have our energy drinks and crap, we'd go nuts.
Okay, fair point. I don't think it should be illegal, simply and purely because I don't think humans can actually consume catnip. I could be wrong.
I don't think they can.
I mean, if you were really, really high already and you mistake it for weed,
then you're stupid.
Yes. Okay. Next topic. Next debate, sorry. Is it okay to pee while taking a shower?
As long as you're in there by yourself, I don't see why not.
Yeah, well, as long as you're in
there
there by yourself.
on someone else, ew.
Well, see, that could be debate. Like, is it okay to pee in the shower? Say if you had your daughter with you and she peed on you in the shower.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
She's a kid.
She's a baby.
I mean, it's different if your partner gets in the shower and pees on your foot.
Yeah, then you just want to punch him in the nuts.
Domestic violence. Australia says no. Men and women. Okay. The next debate is, do exploding teeth really exist?
Probably.
I've never had a tooth explode on me.
Feels like it.
When you have wisdom tooth pain, yes, especially when you have a hole
Feels like it.
in your wisdom tooth. It really does hurt.
But then again, people say, does spontaneous combustion exist? And they have like 2 or 3 reported cases that exists.
Well, that is entirely true.
So, if people can spontaneously combust, how do your teeth can't do the same?
We'll have to research that one and get back to you.
No.
Also, we actually have coffee this time. Cheers. Okay.
If you don't like coffee, I feel sorry for you.
Caffeine is life.
Yep. Especially at 10 past midnight.
Okay. That question is not appropriate.
My eyeballs itchy.
Would men be able to handle childbirth as well as women?
No.
Or better than women?
No.
Why?
Seeing how they react when they have a cold. The man flu.
But it's the man flu.
But it's childbirth.
Now, we're not saying all men do that. Like, there are some men who just go completely, I can't do any housework, I have a sore throat.
You're full of it, suck it up. If you're legitimately sick, yeah,
if you're legitimately sick, okay, you know, there's no issue.
No.
There. Is it okay to date someone that is 2 years older than you? Well, my husband and I have a 5-year age gap. So, like, it's not like he's 40 and I'm 35. I'm 21. He's 25.
But that's still only a 5-year difference.
That's still only a 5-year difference. It'd be different if you are, like, 16 and there's a fucking 12-year-old that wants to be your partner.
Yeah, no, that's
That
not on.
that's not on.
If they're under 16, it's not on.
No, if they're under, no. It's not a go.
If you're 16 dating an 18-year-old, it's kind of borderline.
Still. Okay. Do floors taste good?
Depending if you spilt candy on it. Does it count if I lick Milo off the floor?
Okay, say there was Milo on the floor and dirt on the floor at the same time, would you chance it?
No.
Because how would you know which pile was what?
You can kind of tell what Milo looks like, but if it's a freshly cleaned floor, like if I've cleaned and bleached and disinfected my floors within a 2-3 hour period, then yeah, probably eat off floor.
10-second rule, mate.
Exactly, 10-second rule. Get it in ya.
Oh, here's an interesting debate topic.
Hmm?
Are you ready for this one?
Is it going to make me spit out my coffee?
Probably.
Okay, good.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
I do know the Muffin Man.
Who is the Muffin Man?
He lives on Drury Lane.
Can you get me some free muffins?
No, offer me.
Here's an interesting one. Some of you may not know this, but I did go to TAFE to do commercial cooking quite a few years ago, and there was one saying that my teacher, or my chef, always said, never trust a skinny chef. So this question is, can you trust a skinny chef?
Yes.
Why?
Because fat, skinny doesn't matter. As long as I know how to make good food, it's all good.
There you go.
You make me nice food. I'll be very happy.
Don't spit in my food.
Yeah, don't spit in my food, please. Nothing worse.
Okay.
Bloody trains and their squeaky brakes.
Okay, here's a good one. Pie or cake?
Cake.
Explain.
Cake. Cake.
Well, pie, like, I like pumpkin pie, I like apple pie. Not too fond of any other kind of pie, really. Well, savoury.
Meringue pie.
No. I don't like meringue.
See, but cake. Chocolate cake. Vanilla cake. Red velvet cake. Butter cake.
Just cake.
Just cake.
Just cake.
Cake.
Okay, here's a good debate topic. This one isn't funny. Are suicide jokes going overboard? There should be no jokes about suicide because suicide isn't a joke. It's something that's very serious. We've seen quite a few of our friends having to go through depression and all that kind of thing. Just plain and simple, suicide jokes just aren't funny. Like, what would you do? Say someone made a joke about suicide and the next day they found out that one of their friends or family wanted to kill themselves. You'd feel horrible. So just do it. It's not worth it. So it's not a...
Don't worry, I wasn't going to sneeze. That would not have been attractive. If I sneezed, I would have made her put it in slow-mo.
This one's not actually on the website. This is something that I witnessed down the shop yesterday. Should your 6-year-old be allowed to drink V?
No. Because it's not even safe for adults to have more than like 2 cans a day.
This child, legit, he was 6, right? Because his parents were talking about his birthday and whatever. And I couldn't believe it. He had a big can of V.
No.
And he was drinking it.
No.
I'm just like, are you silly? Like, what are you doing? That can really harm your kid.
Yes.
Honestly, that child could. There is such a thing as a caffeine dependency. And
hello.
No, but seriously, like, there is a caffeine dependency. Like,
it's just
6-year-old. Like, come on. I wouldn't even let my 12-year-old. If I had a 12-year-old, I wouldn't let them drink it.
No. I think 16 and over.
16 and
That's
over.
just my opinion on that. If you're a parent and you want to feed it to your child, that's your choice.
I'm not telling you what to do or anything, but in my opinion, or in our opinion, it's just wrong.
Yeah.
Do you trust our government?
Shut up. Down the toilet,
Okay,
man.
there are some things that our government is working towards, like Labour at the moment is working towards marriage equality. I accept that.
They put a bill to pass through Parliament, and that's great.
But let's just see if it actually gets to the public vote, because I can almost guarantee you that if it doesn't get to the public vote, it will be turned down again.
I don't think it will hit public vote. I think it will just be something that's decided in Parliament.
In-house, yeah.
I think it will just be majority rules, honestly. Like, we're one of the only countries that has not legalised gay marriage,
Well,
and
there's some,
it is
like,
not on.
Isn't Canberra?
Canberra's legal.
Canberra's legal.
Queensland,
Queensland's
I'm pretty
legal?
sure.
Okay. Should porn be illegal?
As long as it's not child pornography.
There are certain types of pornography that shouldn't be made. So, of course, child pornography.
Bestiality.
Bestiality, just... I mean, like, each to their own, but child porn, rape, when people are not coherent and can't say no, that's just unacceptable.
Yeah, but then 90% of it's acting, and very
No,
bad
yeah,
acting
okay.
at that. But yeah.
Should there be a twerking course in PE?
No! That's what is twerking a freaking sport!
Well, apparently twerking.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Yeah, who can shake their ass the best? It's more important than who can run the fastest.
You know what? I did the beep test, and like, I've always been a big girl. I did the beep test, and I actually got like to 5 point something.
Yeah, I was about
and
the
then
same.
I just gave up. But you know what? I think it was when I changed schools to, not my first school, my second school in high school. When I changed there, they had me do the beep test again.
Yeah.
I just stood there. I'm like, you cannot make me do this again. I've already done it. And they're like, well, you have to do it. And I'm like, but no, I don't want to. And they're like, because the beep went off, and I'm just standing there. And 30 seconds passed, and the beep, and I'm like, oh, what a shame. I missed out. I gotta go sit down now. And all the popular kids were like, she doesn't want to do it because she's too fat. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it because I'm fucking lazy.
There's a difference.
There's been a study that's showing that your increased laziness is a sign of intelligence.
Fact.
Okay, here's our ending question. Are hamburgers delicious?
Hell to the yes.
I mean, I had a really bad experience with McDonald's recently, where I asked for extra pickles, extra onions, and extra sauce. You know what I got? Bread and meat. No cheese, no sauce, no onions, no pickles. Just bread and meat. I took it back to get it fixed. Came home, drove all the way home, opened it up, and it was the same goddamn burger. But this time, they put mayonnaise on it. Who puts mayonnaise on a hamburger? You're disgusting.
Have you never had mayonnaise on a quarter pounder? Jesus Christ, it's like heaven in your mouth.
Ew. Okay, guys, that's going to be all for tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Caffeine Corner. Leave us a comment, let us know what you want us to talk about next, whether you want us to do the debate side again, or whether we play like We Press the Button, or would Have I Never, Never Have I Ever, or, you know, some silly games like that. Yes, I will leave my links down below to my Facebook and Twitter pages. Please go check those out, give them a like to keep updated on when the videos are published. Okay. And as always, don't let anybody get you down. Just keep on smiling away with my little penguins, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.